Congratulations. I mean, that was, I was going to say it was a small masterpiece, but it was quite a big masterpiece. You had to form the breakaway, you and Quinn Simmons, twice, and then they kind of wouldn't let you get away, so you had to really believe.
Yeah, exactly. It was just a tough battle right from the start, you know, and definitely spent a lot of energy getting into that breakaway, and then even more energy trying to keep it away. So, but I had really good legs today, and this was definitely a stage that I've targeted from the start, and being able to take it pretty easy the past few days. So, yeah, just plan worked out perfectly, I guess.
What a plan it was. Mathieu van der Poel, obviously, in the breakaway, and a bunch of really strong riders. So you had to anticipate the riders who were going to anticipate. So you went really early.
Yeah, exactly that. I mean, that's what I'm best at, is just holding a long, steady effort and getting aero. And yeah, I just knew I needed to catch them by surprise and find that moment. I managed to find that moment perfectly, and then I knew it was just head down and race to the finish.
Final climb?
Yeah, it was. I was enjoying myself, and then I hit that final climb, and I wasn't enjoying myself so much. So, really made me work for that last bit.
Listen, where does this stand in your very impressive year and career so far? Nice Tour de France stage win.
I mean, it's at the top, that's for sure.
Well done.
Thank you.
Jonas, how hard was today's race, and did the plan pay off?
Oh, solid 5, I would say.
In hardness.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was not an easy day for sure. Was not the hardest stage. But yeah, it was definitely a very hard start. But then it eased off a bit once the breakaway got away, and then again in the final it was a bit hard.
Do you feel better about your fitness and form after today's stage, or were there doubts after yesterday? What went on last night?
For sure. I mean, yesterday was a tough day for me, so I was definitely disappointed yesterday, as I should be. But as I said this morning, there's a new day today, and I think today I felt a lot better. So yeah, I'm happy with how I was feeling today, and then now we focus on tomorrow.
Jonas, it's been a first week of a lot of explosive efforts. I think you probably agree. Do you think that might have taken some of the edge off your performance yesterday, and other riders might be suffering for that reason? A lot of accelerations.
I don't think that's the reason, for sure, to be sure. Because I think then I would also have been suffering more today. Of course we have to analyze what happened, and to be honest, it's been quite a first week. When I saw first the tour route, I thought it would be an easy first week, but to be honest, it hasn't been an easy first week, which hopefully it will build up more and more, and I think this Tour de France will end up being a very hard one.
You said in an interview last night you think you can still win the Tour because you've moved up from where you were at the Dauphiné. Do you think you've moved close to where Tadej was at the Dauphiné?
I mean, definitely I got better since Dauphiné. I'm 100% sure about that. Is it enough? Yeah, we will see by the end of the tour.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks,
Remco, just a couple of questions really. First 100 kilometres, Visma Bike just wouldn't let it alone. Every time it looked like Tadej wanted to let the race settle down, they wouldn't let him. You were there kind of keeping out of it, having a look. How was it for you, and what was going on, do you think?
I don't know, maybe they just wanted the guy in a break to go for the stage. For us it was just following the race. Nothing special, and just seeing how the race situation was in the start, but I think it was pretty good for us.
And then the rest of the stage, fairly straightforward in the sun with the difficult stakes tomorrow?
Yeah, today I was feeling pretty good, so didn't really suffer through the whole day. Felt pretty good, so that's a great motivational boost, especially for tomorrow as well, will be an important one. But I think, guys like Mathieu, Wout, they also have a big chance tomorrow. I think the final climb is hard, but it flattens out a little bit towards the top. So I guess multiple guys will have the opportunity, but I think everything will depend on how Tadej and UAE or Visma will attack the race tomorrow. And for me, it's just the same thing, arrive at the finish line without any stupid time loss and try to get through safely.
Best of luck to you. Well done. Thank you, Remco. Mathieu, what was it like waiting for Tadej to come across the line there?
I was not really thinking about anything. I was suffering. I was just really happy to cross the finish line today.
They kept you at about 20 seconds advantage for, I don't know, 20, 30 kilometres there. You had to really believe just for the breakaway to get away. And then the jersey by 1 second. What a story.
Yeah, it will probably be for one day tomorrow, but yeah, I take every day I can get, of course, in the yellow jersey. But it was a crazy day of racing, just full gas from the start, and yeah, in the end I was in the right breakaway, but yeah, we had to really push for quite a bit to get an advantage.
Mathieu, just this morning you told me anything is possible, but 1 second, mate, come on.
Yeah, this was something I couldn't have predicted this morning, of course. Yeah, the goal was just to be in the breakaway with 1 or 2 riders from the team to try and go for the stage win. Stage win was never an option with how I felt today, but I think I just gave it my all and hoped to get the yellow jersey, and then to have it with 1 second, it's a nice bonus.
Just tell us how deep you went in the final, because it looked like you were riding through treacle.
Yeah, I was cramping all over the place, so I was really suffering, and just incredibly hard day.
Thanks very much,
Thank
Mathieu.
you.
Krisha, was the plan to tire out Tadej today and put him on the defensive?
Yeah, the plan was at least to make it a hard stage, and I think we managed to do that. It was a hard day for everybody, and in the end we tried for the stage with Simon, but Ben Healy was clearly the strongest.
If there's any doubt about Jonas that we had after yesterday's stage, was that a race today? He seems really happy over there on the rollers.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday he had a bad day, and it was a very bad day to have a bad day, but he's okay today again, luckily, and we go on.
Grisha, obviously there were 2 courses of action today, I suppose. One tried to keep Pogačar in the yellow jersey, and the other sent someone in a break. You chose the second option. Just explain that.
I mean, if UAE wants to give the jersey away, that's their problem. I think in the end, Mathieu takes it with 1 second or 2 seconds. But for us, we wanted to have a hard race, and we wanted to fight for the stage from the breakaway. And in the end, we ended up with Simon in there. He had a good chance, but clearly Ben Healy was in a class of his own today, and he really deserves the stage win.
And just going back to before today's stage, has there been a rethink after yesterday? Or, well, a couple of your riders, I think Sepp told us this morning that the strategy remains pretty much the same.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it was a bad day for us yesterday. There's no doubt about that. And we have to move on, and we are moving on. And a new race today and a new race tomorrow, and we still go for it.
Thanks, Christian. Simon, we were surprised when you came across with Store and got in that break, but just tell us, was that responding to sort of instinct or something you were told from the team car?
Yeah, we wanted to be in there today, and I was the lucky soul who made it. So it was a tough day out there. To be honest, it was not really a race for me today, I think, actually. But the legs are starting to feel better, so hopefully that's a good sign for the rest of the race.
And very easy to say that Healy, well, he's obviously going to go with 40 kilometres to go, because he always does, but it's another thing to stop him, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's quite impressive. It's not the first time he's done that. And it was a bit of maybe a trademark move, actually, because he went in really a nothing place, actually, but there was some hesitation behind, and that was it, really.
And just on the tactics, we wondered whether you guys might try to keep Tadej in yellow today. Obviously, you chose to put someone in a break instead. Just tell us the logic behind that.
Like I said, we just wanted to be there. And that's it, to be honest. I was the one who made it. Nothing else to say, really.
Thanks.